Good morning, friends. All my friends are here today. Clap, clap, clap. I'm glad that they are here today. Clap, clap, clap. Let's sing our good morning song. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Oh, this is the way we start a new day. I'm so glad that you tuned in today. We're going to be talking about some words today. And this week we're talking about the D words. We're also going to be talking about some colors because the world would be a very, very dull place without colors. And it reminds me that I can sing a rainbow. So we're going to be talking about some colors today. We're going to be reading a story today. Our story today is about a cowboy. It says the cowboy. So we're going to be reading a story about a cowboy today. And then I have a very, very special message for all my mommies and daddies that are listening. So let's get started. Let's see. Let's start with a nursery rhyme. Do you remember the nursery rhyme about the old woman who lived in the shoe? There was an old woman who lived in the shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some soup without any bread and hugged them all soundly and sent them to bed. Remember that one? Do you remember Jack and Jill? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. And then there's another one that says hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse fell down. Hickory dickory dock. Very good. I'm so glad you remembered your nursery rhymes. So now let's talk about our D words. Remember, we've been talking about D words. The first D word, I'm going to see if you remember it. The first D word is this. Do you remember this D word? It is a dress. How do you spell dress? It's D-R-E-S-S. Spells what? Dress. Okay, the next D word is, see if you remember it. The next D word is what? Do you remember that that's a dog? Dog, and dog is spelled D-O-G. Spells what? Dog. Dog. Then there's another D word that we talked about earlier this week. Do you remember this D word? This D word is D-O-L-L. And that D word is what? Doll. D-O-L-L spells doll. Let's see. We had another D word. And this D word is something, it may be a little older or harder for you to spell, but it's something that you see every day when you're in school. And it's what is this? A desk. A desk. And this D word is D-E-S-K. D-E-S-K spells desk. And then we had one more D word, and this D word is, what is this? A duck. A duck. Very good. A duck. So let's go over our D words again. This one is duck, D-U-C-K. The next one is, what's this? Desk, desk. And this one is D-E-S-K, spells desk. Remember, these are all words that start with the letter D. Do you remember what this one was? Did you say doll? Very good. This is doll, D-O-L-L. And then finally, We have two more. This is, remember what this is? Dog. This is what? Dog. How do you spell dog? Spell it with me. D-O-G spells what? Dog. And then this one is, what is this? A dress. A dress. Spell dress with me. D-R-E-S-S spells dress. Dress. Very good. That was good reading, boys and girls. Good reading your D words. Now let's talk about some color words. And the color words are review. You should know the color words. All right, this color word is, what is this? Black. Black. If you know the color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, then tell me what you heard. If you know this color word, shout it out. Did you shout out black? Very good. Let's do another color word. This color word is, let's see if you can guess it. This color word is what? Red. Red. R-E-D spells red. If you know the color word, shout it out. If you know this color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, then tell me what you heard. If you know the color word, shout it out. Red. Did you say red? Our next color word is, do you remember what this is? G-R-E-E-N spells what? Green. Green. If you know the color word, shout it out. Green. If you know this color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, then tell me what you heard. If you know the color word, shout it out. Green. And we have one more color word. We have a lot of more color words to talk about, but we're not going to talk about all of our color words today because we have a story to read. Do you remember this color word? B-L-U-E. B-L-U-E says what? Blue. Blue. Let's spell it again. B-L-U-E. If you know this color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, shout it out. If you know the color word, then tell me what you heard. If you know the color word, shout it out. Blue. Very good. Very good. That was some good reading today, boys and girls. You're doing an excellent job. And I know that we do the same things over and over, but that's because when you go back to school, I want to make sure that you remember all your color words, all your letters, all your basic words that you should know if you're going into first grade. And for those children who are younger, we have some nursery rhymes for you, like row, row, row your boat. Remember? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Today's story today is about a cowboy. And this is a story, and it's written by Meg Michael. Meg Michael. And she's going to tell us about a cowboy. And it says, Joyce joined her grandfather who was cleaning the basement. He had found many old things. So this little girl's name is Joyce, and she's helping her granddad clean the basement. Have you ever helped your mom clean out something? Maybe your room or the garage or the basement? There's a lot of exciting things that you can find when you start cleaning. There were old lace dollies that had turned yellow with age. There were cloth napkins with flowers, and Grandma had embroidered pretty things long, long ago. There was even a corduroy cap that Gramps wore as a boy. Can you find Gramps' corduroy cap? There it is, right there. You think Gramps is looking for his cap? Maybe not. Joyce pointed to a high shelf. What could be in that soiled red box, Grandpa? She asked. Grandpa carefully took down the box. It's a favorite toy from my boyhood, he said. What do you think is in this box? Let's see if he's going to open it and find out. I had forgotten about this toy, said Gramps. I hope it hasn't been spoiled by the moist air in the basement. So what was the toy? It's a cowboy, said Joyce. A toy cowboy. It's a cowboy bank, explained Gramps. Place a coin in his hand and the cowboy will drop the coin in his saddlebag. What a toy, squealed Joyce. What a joyful memory, said Gramps with a soft voice. So this is really a bank. And when you drop money in the saddlebag, then let's see what's going to happen. Grandpa gave Joyce a coin to place in the cowboy's hand. She pressed the lever. The bank made noise, but the coin stayed in the cowboy's hand. Joyce was disappointed. It's been destroyed, she cried. No, it's not destroyed, said Gramps. I think this old cowboy's joints just need some oil. Gramps gave the cowboy's joints a few drops of oil. Joyce held her breath as Gramps pressed the lever one more time. Yippee! Whooped Joyce. It looks like a dream. Now you will keep the bank upstairs, said Gramps. So what happened? When her grandfather put some oil in the cowboy's arm, then the cowboy dropped the money in his saddlebag. That looks like a fun toy to have. And it's also a good way that you can save some money. You may have this cowboy bank, said Joyce. No, you may have this cowboy bank, Joyce, said Gramps. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks, Gramps, said Joyce. It's a wonderful toy. It's a wonderful toy. So what was the little girl's name? Were you good listeners today? Yes, the little girl's name was Joyce. And what did she find in the basement? A toy. But it was a special toy because it was a toy that really was a bank. Do you think that Joyce will be able to save a lot of money and maybe put this away so when she grows up she can give it to her little girl? I think so too. Did you like that story, boys and girls? Give yourself a pat on the back. You were a good listener today. A very good listener. Let's see. What about Where is Thumpkin? That's one of our favorite songs. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Tall Man? Where is Tall Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Ringman? Where is Ringman? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is little man? Where is little man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sirs? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where are all the men? Where are all the men? Here we are. Here we are. How are you today, sirs? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Very good. Boys and girls, you have done a wonderful job today. Next week, we're going to be talking about the letter E. And we're going to be seeing some E pictures. And we're going to be spelling some E words. So now I have a message for all the mommies and the daddies that are on the line. I just want to thank you for joining in. I hope that as you're watching Miss Hyman's or Miss Audrey's story time, that you'll be able to watch it with your children. I tried to gear activities for all ages, but sometimes it's hard when you're talking about all the elementary school ages. So what I have done, I have made some teaching supplemental materials to go with my story time. And one thing that I did, I have a calendar of events. Now, you know, moms and dads, school is already out because of the virus, but during the month of June, July, August, it's a long time for the children to be at home. So download my calendar of events. This is something that you can do from home. You can do it with children of all ages. It's very, very simple things to do. So if you like my calendar events, you can put that at the bottom of this video, and I will send you events for June, July, and August, things that you can do all summer. Also, I have a reading list for children. I have one for grades kindergarten through first, one through second and third, and one for grades 4th through 5. Now, this is a reading list that has been compiled by the various school systems. You know, it's so important that your children read during the summer. So if you like my reading list, you can let me know what age group that you want. Kindergarten through first, second through third, or 4th through 5th. And I will send you a list of suggested reading for the children during the summer. Also, writing prompts. Now, the writing prompts are for older children. Children in grades, I would say 3rd, 4th, 5th. And even for some adults, if you want to adjust the prompts. You know, it's so important that the children write. They need to be writing something every day. So if you'll purchase a writing journal, it's just a regular a notebook with lined paper, and then I will send you a list of reading prompts. And let me read some of the prompts that I have for you. These are example of the reading prompts. My favorite game. What is your favorite game? Describe why you like it. Explain the rules so that someone could read the rules and play the game. Another one is my vacation. What was your favorite vacation? What was your worst vacation? Tell why. Describe where you went, who you went with, and what you did. Another one is my friend. Write about what being a friend means to you. What are some things you and your friend do together? What happens when friends disagree? So it's a whole list of writing prompts that I can send you. All these things are absolutely free. I know, parents, that it's going to be hard to keep your children engaged during the summer. I understand that some of the camps will not be open. So you're going to have to continue with your home school activities. So this is a time for you to download these free materials. All you have to do is write a comment at the bottom of this video, or you can text me 240-643-6144 and let me know what you want. Do you want the calendar? Do you want the reading list? Do you want the writing prompts? Everything is right there for you, and I will be sure to send it. And please, please pass it on to parents that you know that have young children. So that's about it for today. Once again, thank you for joining in, and please share this video. I am going to have a watch party later. I'm going to record it so that you can watch it with your children and practice the D words, practice spelling the D words and the color words. Tune in on next week when we're going to be talking about the letter E. Have a good weekend. I will see you on Wednesday. And remember, please share this, because that's the only way that I can get the message across. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next week.